everybody. Welcome to Jump In and Rant with the Instant Classic B. That's me. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Before I go further, be sure to go ahead and like, follow, throw me a comment, and say hello. Say how y'all doing. This is the third installment of the show. The last two, AEW, NXT Toronto, WWE Monday Night Raw. So this one's going to have SmackDown and SummerSlam, the whole entire card. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Obviously, if you saw SmackDown, not a lot happened, but still some things happened. We got to finally figure out what happened with Roman Reigns, that it was Rowan. I mean, they waited to the very last second to let us know, but we did get to find out. And he obviously Roman Reigns confronted Buddy Murphy because he thought it was Buddy Murphy because he saw him there. He saw him in the footage, and he ended up asking him. He's like, "Hey, was it you?" He's like, "I wouldn't tell you if it was me." Yet, he put him down, told him it was Rowan. Go over to Rowan and Daniel Bryan, like, "Oh shit!" So, like I said before, I hope they really set that up for a last-minute SummerSlam match because that will be awesome. Watching Roman Reigns kind of get his retaliation on them because it's definitely going to be a great show. But watching Kevin Owens had the KO show, with Shane McMahon, you knew that bullshit was going to end up happening. You knew Elias was going to pop out. Surprised Drew McIntyre didn't pop out too, but I'm really hoping someone kick Shane off that show because yes, he's a great heel. He's not the best in the world. I'm tired of listening to hear it time and time again. I was very happy to hear Kevin Owens cut the mic off. We didn't have to hear that whole same shit all the time, saying he's the best in the world because he's the furthest thing from it. So, but I'm definitely hoping that Kevin Owens ends up putting Shane in his place in SummerSlam. But SmackDown, he literally got beat because he 2-on-1. Obviously, we know how Shane works. That's what he does all the time. So, and he claims to be the best, and that's what he does. And it is what it is. But honestly, like I do enjoy watching SmackDown. It's only 2 hours, and those 2 hours just seem to fly by. Wish they kind of kick it up to 3. Because I mean it's still SmackDown, and I think I don't know if they're just keeping it like that because of Fox, but I'm definitely intrigued to see what's going to happen when they move over to the Fox network, and I believe they're moving to Fridays again, which is fine. It doesn't really matter to me what day they have it on: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll watch it any day. So SmackDown's definitely going to be good. Let's go ahead and get into the card for SummerSlam because there's a ton of matches, and It's going to be great because it is SummerSlam. Obviously, Kofi Kingston versus Randy Orton, and that is a long-lasting title match. That's going to be awesome, and it's honestly to me it's a toss-up because I love watching Kofi. I love seeing this champ. He's done a great job. Randy Orton is still that guy, and just if they were to have Randy Orton go over, it would bury Kofi honestly. But if they have Kofi win, it would elevate him being a champion. So. Honestly, I'm pulling for Kofi. I love Randy. I can go either way on that because Randy knows how to perform, and so does Kofi. But those two are going to do an amazing job, and I'm definitely looking forward to that match. Becky Lynch and Natalya. That's going to be another awesome match, and I hope that's going to move that towards the end of the pay-per-view because they deserve to be that main event. Honestly, Becky Lynch has done everything. She's done a great job for WWE. She's done a great job as the women's champion for Monday Night Raw, and she deserves to be in the main event. But since they haven't really announced it, and typically if they were in the main event, they would have actually put it like they did for WrestleMania. You knew that was the main event. They promoted it like crazy. So, but obviously they'll probably end up putting it towards the end. I'm really hoping that they do because it does not belong in the beginning of the card. But it's going to be a submission match. So the disarmer versus a sharpshooter. So Natalya, she's been doing her little ego trip lately, trying to show that she's a dominant heel. And she's been a heel before, so it's nothing new. Natty knows her shit. She comes from a long line of wrestlers, man. Hart Foundation, Manville. She knows her shit. She's trained very well. She knows what's going on. So it's definitely going to be a great match. And seeing who taps out, I'm really hoping it's Becky Lynch that does not tap out because she is the man. She's awesome. Her being on the new cover of 2K20, that's going to be awesome. I'll be picking that up. I'll probably end up picking up on Christmas because, that shit is getting pricey on my wallet. So usually on Christmas time, Xbox usually has it for a lot less, so I'll pick it up then. But you also got Bayley versus Ember Moon. They've been back and forth on SmackDown, so it's definitely been fun watching those two. And I think Ember Moon's kind of pulling that heel role too. And I think if she starts to just dominant heel, then it'll probably be a lot better. But the match is going to be good regardless. Bayley is an awesome competitor, so is Ember Moon. Then you have AJ Styles versus Ricochet. No idea what's going to happen there. We did see this pass on SmackDown where the New Day was actually helping out Ricochet, and then you saw the OC kind of come out and literally hit him with, well, no, I'm sorry, you saw Daniel Bryan and Rowan hit him with that shit. So there's a lot to go on. Watching Ricochet and AJ Styles, they're both great performers. I love watching AJ. Ricochet is phenomenal in the ring. They both know exactly what they're doing. They're high flyers. So, the show is going to be there for them. And I really hope that, it's just a one-on-one. But the way AJ is going, he's the heel role right now with the OC, doing their own little Bullet Club thing, which awesome. Love the faction. And if they bring in Shinsuke Nakamura and Finn Balor, that would be domination. And I would just love that. And I know a lot of you guys would too, especially all longtime fans. If you watch, New Japan, with the whole Bullet Club, it would be awesome to see those guys back together and just obliterating the talent that's on the roster. But they would also be able to bring up more talent and grow their own. So it's going to be a great match. And then, obviously, like I said before, you got Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon. I really hope Kevin Owens shut down Shane McMahon. I'm tired of seeing him. I love what Kevin Owens is doing. He's doing an awesome job, being that talent, that good face that we actually really want to see. The first time he tried to show the face before he had to turn face on New Day, that was just awkward. I think that was just they had no idea what the hell they're going to do. So, they kind of threw him in there. But yeah, he's done a great job. And if he kind of goes the role of Stone Cold, then by all means, we need something like that. And KO's an awesome competitor. I mean, he's a big guy, and he does a lot of shit for a big guy. So, all the power to Kevin Owens. I really hope he kicks Shane McMahon's ass because I hate seeing Shane. He's horrible. Shane McMahon, he knows those death-defying stunts, but he sucks. Anyway, Cruiserweight title on the line. Oni Lorcan, I don't even know who that guy is. I don't really watch the Cruiserweights too much. 205, like I said before, I really hope they go a different route with 205. But Drew Gulak is the Cruiserweight champion, and so, whatever happens with that match, I haven't even tried to tune in to figure out what's going on. The Fiend Bray Wyatt versus Finn Balor. We know this all goes back for a little bit, and we know we're probably not going to see the Demon versus the Fiend, but we're going to see Bray Wyatt end up just decimating him until he brings out the Demon, and that's where the feud's going to end up going. But whatever they do with the Demon and the Fiend is going to be awesome. Last match, you got Charlotte Flair. Well, actually, I'm sorry, you got last two matches. Charlotte Flair versus Trish Stratus. If y'all didn't get a chance to watch, Trish Stratus is actually in pretty good shape. I mean, she's older, but she looks just as young as Charlotte. Charlotte looks like she's plastic surgery away from being a Barbie doll, and not in a good sense, because she looked more plastic than anything. Like, holy shit. And I'm not that big on that whole peacock shit. I mean, she's all doctor's work, so it's just watching Flair be out there and she's like the best of the best. If they put Flair over, that would just be boring, because she's already up there. She's done everything. She doesn't need to go beat Trish Stratus. I'd love to watch Trish Stratus just whoop her ass, but it's going to be a good match regardless because she is a good in-ring competitor and so is Trish. But I would love to see Trish still go over in that match, but it's probably not going to be the case. And if they do end up, shaking hands, walking away, by all means, but I highly doubt that's going to be the sense. But Dolph Ziggler versus Goldberg. I really hope Goldberg just wants to come in and just whoop some ass and kick Dolph's ass. But if Dolph wins, it's just not going to be fun time on Smackdown. It's going to be another I still beat all the other old guys. Da 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 da. But either way, SummerSlam is a definitely loaded card. I hope y'all are going to tune in this Sunday. It's definitely going to be one to watch. SummerSlam is always a great, one of the great pay-per-views, best ones for the summer. But I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm pumped. Go ahead and tell me which match you guys are looking forward to seeing. Before I go, be sure to throw in a like, comment, share, get some more people up in here. If y'all want to be part of the show, go ahead and drop me a line or two. I hope y'all enjoy the show. Have a great day. Thanks for watching Jump In the Ring.